Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today we will start in another chapter, that is global environmental issues. That is chapter number 6, जिसका नाम है global environmental issues. जो आपका इसमें the first topic is climatic change. First of all, you should know what is a climate. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको मैंने पहले भी आपको CBSE पैटर्न है, आपको ऐसे भी आ सकता है व्हाट इज ए क्लाइमेट, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ द क्लाइमेट. यूजुअल कंडीशंस ऑफ द टेम्परेचर, ह्यूमिडिटी, एटमॉस्फेयर, प्रेशर, विंड, रेनफॉल, अदर मेट्रोलॉजिकल एलिमेंट्स जो किसी भी एरिया में आते हैं सरफेस ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द अर्थ फॉर ए लॉन्ग टाइम, इसको हम कहते हैं क्लाइमेट. ठीक है ना. अब यहाँ एक टर्म आई मेट्रोलॉजिकल एलिमेंट्स. मेट्रोलॉजिकल एलिमेंट्स में टेम्परेचर आता है, ह्यूमिडिटी आती है, प्रेसिपिटेशन आती है, सनशाइन आता है, विंड वेलोसिटी एंड एयर प्रेशर आता है, which represents the climate of an area, that is called the climate. यानी I will repeat again, the usual conditions of the temperature, humidity, atmospheric pressure, wind, rainfall, other meteorological elements in an area of the earth's surface for a long time, इसको हम कहते हैं क्लाइमेट. मेट्रोलॉजिकल एलिमेंट्स में आता है टेम्परेचर, ह्यूमिडिटी, प्रेसिपिटेशन, सनशाइन, विंड वेलोसिटी, एयर प्रेशर. नाउ अब व्हाट इज द क्लाइमेटिक चेंज. क्वेश्चन हमारा जो है व्हाट इज ए क्लाइमेट चेंज. क्लाइमेट चेंज जो है इट इज रियल एंड अर्जेंट चैलेंजिंग दैट इज ऑलरेडी अफेक्टिंग पीपल and the environment worldwide. Significant changes are occurring on earth, including increasing air and ocean temperature, widespread melting of snow and ice, and rising sea level. These are the climatic changes. Climate change is a long-term shift in weather condition identified by climatic factors such as temperature, precipitation, winds and other factors. Climate change can involve both change in average condition and changes in variability. Natural events and human activities, they are believed to be contributing to climatic change. And what are the causes of the climatic change? फर्स्ट वन इज जो कॉज है इसमें ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट आता है. फर्स्ट कॉज जो है इट इज ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट. व्हेन यू फाइंड जो ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट है, इट इज द मेन कॉज ऑफ द क्लाइमेटिक चेंजेस दैट आर टेकिंग प्लेस करंटली. द वार्मिंग ऑफ द our atmosphere is actually happening because the atmosphere is continuing to trap the heat and radiates from the earth and traps it between earth and space. These are the gases that can play a part in the greenhouse effect, and most of the gases will actually block the heat. This is what happens to force the climatic changes, and this is the part that we can do much about other than going green. Number second is, this is the first effect is greenhouse effect. Second is greenhouse that plays a part in climatic change. These are water vapors. This is the most abundant. The water vapors जो है, they are the most abundant gases that play a part in the greenhouse effect. It increases because the earth is getting warmer, and it also makes more clouds and precipitation. Carbon dioxide, CO2, also play an important role though it is one of the more minor components in our atmosphere. It can be found through a variety of different processes, including respiration, volcanic activities, deforestation, fossil fuel burning, and others. The carbon dioxide that is found in our atmosphere continues to increase, making the climatic changes. Making the climate change more prominent than these days before. Another gas which is responsible for climatic changes, that is methane gas, CH4 gas. This is a hydrocarbon gas that is produced through a variety of different processes and surfaces. It can be produced through decomposition of trash in landfills and can also be found a lot around places with a lot of domestic livestock. These gases are active in the greenhouse effects leading to more climatic changes. यानी मीथेन गैस जो है ये भी responsible है for causes of climatic changes. इसमें मीथेन गैस जो है this is also a hydrocarbon जो produce होता है by decomposition of landfills, and also they are also released in the domestic livestock. They are also which are responsible for the climatic changes. CFC, another is CFC. CFCs means chlorofluorocarbons, which are basically, these are the synthetic compounds. These are the synthetic compounds that are created in the industrial setting. They are created by industrial setting. Also, they also play a part. They are usually a part in the depletion of the ozone layer. The more the ozone layer is depleted, the hotter our earth will be get, because जो ozone है वो UV rays को जो है ultraviolet rays को to protect us from the UV rays. अब ये जो CFCs है, they are also responsible for depleting of the ozone layer. ठीक है ना? I will repeat again. CFCs जो है, they are created in the industrial setting. Also, they are the part, also play a part for the climatic changes. They are usually what play a part in the depletion of the ozone layer. The more the ozone layer is depleted, the hotter our, जितना deplete होगा हमारा ozone layer, तो इतना हमारा जो है hotter will, और जो हमारा earth है, they will be hotter. Finally, next one is nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide. ये nitrous oxide जो है, it is the another type of the gas that is often formulated from the soil when it is cultivated. जब हम soil को cultivate कहते हैं तो इसकी formation होती है. It is used in many of the fertilizers. ये fertilizer में होता है that you find in your local stores, and also you can form it by the combustion of fossil fuels and other processes. It is also the other gases that are impacts on our climatic changes. इससे भी हमारे climatic changes आते हैं. Next is volcanic eruption. Volcanic eruption. Volcanic eruption जो है, volcanoes जो होते हैं, they also release a large amount of sulfur dioxide. They also released sulfur dioxide, water vapors, dust, and ash into the atmosphere. When it erupts. These large volumes of these gases, they can trigger climatic changes by increasing planetary reflective causing of atmosphere by cooling, atmospheric cooling. Aerosols, they are also the tiny particles that are produced by volcanoes. Aerosols जो होते हैं, they remain in the atmosphere for only a few days and reflect solar energy back into the space. They have a cooling effect on the world. Next one is जो impact है वो है ocean currents. Ocean currents. Variations in ocean currents, they also can influence climatic changes for short periods of time. Ocean currents move vast amounts of heat across the planet. Ocean currents move vast amounts of heat across the planet. Movement of cold water deep under the oceans towards the region near the equator, and movement of warm water near the equator back towards the pole play an important role in determining the atmospheric concentration of the carbon dioxide. Now, next point जो है वो है solar radiations. Sun, as you know, it is the ultimate source of the energy for Earth's climatic system. A small change in the output of the sun's energy, they can also influence the climatic changes. These changes sun जो है, it is the ultimate source of the supply of the energy for Earth's climatic system. Small change in the output of the sun's energy, they can influence the climatic changes. These changes include changes with the sun and changes in the Earth's orbit. Changes occurring in the sun can cause climate to become more warmer during periods of stronger intensity, stronger intensity, and cool during periods of weaker solar intensity. Studies suggested that solar variations have played a role in past climatic change. For example, periods between approximately 1650s and 1850s is known as the little ice age, may have been partially caused by a low solar radiation. Another cause जो है वो है Earth's orbital change. A slight change in the tilt of the Earth, they can lead to climatic changes. A slight change in the tilt of the Earth can lead to climatic changes. While less tilt means cooler summers and milder winters, more tilt means warmer summers and colder winters. These small and slow changes can lead to important changes in the strength of the seasons over tens or of thousands of the years. So these are the reasons of, these are the causes of the climatic changes. इंशाल्लाह हम कल दूसरा इसके कल जो है हमारा जो टॉपिक होगा वो impacts and effects of the climatic changes, इंशाल्लाह कल हम इसको पढ़ेंगे. थैंक यू.